We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Seattle Mariners and the Cleveland Indians. So here's Malik Smith. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Off tonight for Seattle, the left fielder, Malik Smith.
First pitch on its way. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Dom Thompson-Williams.
Dom Thompson-Williams.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. From the stretch. Swung out and belted. Stanton looking up, and that one is gone. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Seager behind with an 0-2 count. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Indians, the shortstop, Francisco.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got the count 1-2.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is up at the letters, but he gets the call. Strike 3. Now batting, Oscar Mercado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away.
The third baseman,
Walker peers in. Here's the pitch. High and deep to right center. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Striding in, Tom Murphy. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, number 2.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Daniel Vogelbach.
Daniel Vogelbach.
First delivery to him on the way. One out, nobody on. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Again, another foul ball. 0-2, here it is.
Whoa, that's upstairs.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And there's out number 2. Digging in, Evan White.
The first baseman, number 12, Evan White.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch.
Reyes.
Nope, ball 1. Count 1-0.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. A bouncer to the left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Giancarlo Stanton now.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Struck him out. In now for Cleveland, Luke Voit will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Hit hard, but foul. And it's fouled away. Walker gets the sign. Here's the 0-2.
Well,
this one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. To the plate now, Roberto Perez. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, J.P. Crawford, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch coming, here it is. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. One gone now in the Mariners' third inning. And up next is Speedy D. Gordon. He's set, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Malik Smith the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting.
Throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. At the plate now, Dom Thompson-Williams, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 0-1 pitch. Drilled to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Digging in now for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score, and he's safe.
The batter, the third baseman.
At the plate, Kyle Seager. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. Haniger rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as they push the lead to 4-2.
Up next is Seattle.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the yard.
Up next is Seattle. The designated hitter, Daniel Vogelbach.
Dan Vogelbach is next. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Leading off the inning, Greg Allen, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ground ball right side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Up next for Cleveland, the center fielder, Oscar Mercado.
Standing in now, Oscar Mercado. Back up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly to Gordon for one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. That evens it up 1-1. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Walker comes set, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Payoff pitch one more time. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Mercado leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
The designated hitter.
So 2 on with 2 away, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 6-3 contest. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
The 2-1 home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Smith. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan White. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Allen has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford.
Shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Up next for Seattle.
And here's the speedster D. Gordon. A bullet to first base. Throw back to the bag, and the runner's back in time. So digging in now, Malik Smith. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
1-1.
pulled toward right center field. Mercado will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Luke Voigt. He reached on a single in his first try. Here it comes. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Waiting on it is Henniger. He's got it one away. Ready to take his hacks again, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And he'll pull into second with one away. Stepping in now, Roberto Perez, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Thompson Williams is there, 2 gone, and no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Settling in now, Greg Allen, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Into the box, Dom Thompson Williams. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll make it in there safely as he starts out the 5th with a leadoff triple. Mitch Henniger the next to bat. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mitch Henniger becomes the first out of the inning. From the belt, the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 0-1 fouled away. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Count is 1-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Another one sent foul. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Line drive to center field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 7-3 ball game. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Tom Murphy comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
0-1 the count.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now. Popped high in the air. Voit has a play. And that's the third out. Back to the top of the order now. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Thompson Williams is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Oscar Mercado. 0 for 2 with the runs scored so far. Here comes the first pitch. And this is on the ground for JP at short. Right to him. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box, Franmil Reyes.
The designated hitter.
As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. To the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A 2-0 count to the Indians' left fielder.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Thompson Williams will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Striding forward now is the DH, Daniel Vogelbach. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Striding into the box, Evan White. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. 2 gone now in the Mariners' 6th. And that brings up the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air out to center field. Mercado will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Ready once again, Luke Voit. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Luke Voit.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Here comes the first pitch.
Right there.
One out, nobody on. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike two. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike three called, and there are two down. In now, Roberto Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Walker's ready. Here's the delivery. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
The second baseman, D. Gordon.
He's set. Here it comes. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
The batter, the left fielder, Malik.
So now to the plate, Malik Smith. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. So coming to the plate, Dom Thompson-Williams. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
In the dirt here, the throw will go to third, and he's called out on a close play at third. 1-1. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired.
Traditional seventh-inning stretch.
Now at the plate, Greg Allen. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. In comes the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
In there, strike one. Pulled toward right center field. Thompson-Williams will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. At the plate, Oscar Mercado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Now batting,
Yoshihisa Hirano takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 6.
At the plate now, Jose Ramirez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Smith is there and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger.
Leading off for Seattle, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
First offering on its way. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Up next for Seattle.
In now, Kyle Seager. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Now batting, catcher, Tom Murphy.
Standing in now, Tom Murphy, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swung out and belted.
Now batting, designated hitter, Daniel Vogelbach.
Into the box, Daniel Vogelbach. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0 and 2 and 1 and 1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And there's his first base hit in this one.
The first baseman, number 12.
At the plate, Evan White. Yanked hard but foul to the right. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So stepping in, J.P. Crawford. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats. To this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping up now, D. Gordon.
The batter, number 9. Second baseman, D. Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frenlo Reyes. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
0-1, here it comes. Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it. Line drive to center field. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. Throw into second, and he'll get in there safely.
The batter, the left fielder.
To the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike, and the throw is there to record the first out. Stepping into the box, Luke Voigt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
The batter, number 7.
So now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Smith comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Roberto Perez. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Into center field, line drive base hit. The throw home. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Greg Allen, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. And it's quickly 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this ain't.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Malik Smith. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped up. Ramirez is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping in, Dom Thompson-Williams. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Mitch Haniger, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. First pitch on its way. And now he tries to hold up, but they'll appeal down to first. He went around, says Larry Bullard. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
The 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Gerson Bautista, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. So striding in, Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Leading up for the Indians.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Chopper foul. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Swung on and hit in the air to left. On the run is Smith, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The center fielder,
Digging in, Oscar Mercado. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Bautista comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback to kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Matty D? He goes right at the hitters.
In now, Jose Ramirez, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. And there he goes towards second. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Here's the center fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. He'll get it into second, and that's the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Franmil Reyes, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch coming. Here it is. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Dan Altavilla takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. First pitch on its way.
Number 53.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. From the belt, the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for Cleveland. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out, and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
10-6, the final score in this game. The Seattle Mariners crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Taijuan Walker is the winning pitcher of record. Carlos Carrasco was absolutely hammered to the tune of 10 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 35,041. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Seattle Mariners and the Cleveland Indians. Malik Smith the next to hit. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Seattle, the left fielder, Malik Smith.
Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. Grounded to the right. He's got it. And he is out on the tag. So striding forward now, Dom Thompson-Williams. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Luplow is there. 2 down. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the pitch. And he fouls this one off. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Francisco.
And the pitch.
Lindor.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's the first out. Digging in now, Oscar Mercado.
The center fielder, Oscar Mercado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Thompson Williams is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. At the plate, Kyle Seager. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That evens it up. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ball 2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Next for Seattle, Tom Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Murphy
has a look. Now the pitch. Seager gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Dan Vogelbach is next. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Slider laid off for a ball. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Going back is the center fielder, still going back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Standing in now, Evan White.
The first base.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. 2 balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
The 2-2. Here's a drive out toward left center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Batting it, the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2. 3 runs already home here. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Wow, these guys are really grinding out their at bats in this.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Now in the box, Shed Long. First pitch on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position, but you have to know there's an open base, and he might be pitching around you.
The 2-1. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The 3-1 pitch. Fouled away. Still only 1 out in the inning. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Ramirez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith. He's set, and the pitch. Pitch is piling up, 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. Popped up. Hernandez is there, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. The 1-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. Foul. The next 1-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder, Giancarlo.
First pitch of the at-bat. Shot toward right center, and there's a base hit. The first one of the ball game for the Indians.
Batting 6, the first baseman,
Into the box, Luke Voigt.
He swings and grounds it to short.
There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dom Thompson-Williams. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And it's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger.
the right fielder.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Hernandez retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number one.
Now batting.
One gone now in the Mariners' third inning. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
High and deep to right. Right fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting. The catcher. Tom.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. This pitch is popped up. Voigt in foul ground, and no one will track it down. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The designated hitter.
In now the Mariners DH, Daniel Vogelback. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he'll step off and try again. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Popped up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And there's one away. Standing in, Roberto Perez. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
In the air now, out to right field. Haniger is there. 2 down. Now at the plate, Jordan Luplow.
The right fielder, Jordan Luplow.
Pitch on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Crawford has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Evan White. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
In there, a base hit.
The batter, number 3.
To the plate now, J.P. Crawford as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Hernandez at second. To Voit in time for the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the second baseman, Shed Long. Here's the first pitch to him. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Perez is after it. And the throw to first ends the inning. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Long is there for it. 1 out. Riding in once again, Oscar Mercado hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Standing in, Jose Ramirez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith.
The left fielder, Malik Smith.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Lindor shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Dom Thompson-Williams comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Oh, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
A ball and a strike. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Now batting, the right fielder.
At the plate, Mitch Haniger.
1-1's the count.
Runners on first with one down. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
2-2, here it is. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. There goes the runner. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The next 1-2 pitch.
Ball 2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Ball 4.
Now batting, the catcher, Tom Murphy.
First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Daniel Vogelbach.
First offering on its way. Daniel Vogelbach is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
And a check swing. They'll appeal down to 3rd. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
2 balls and no strikes. 3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Waiting on it is Haniger. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
First baseman, Luke.
Here's the first pitch to him. Luke Voigt is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Now Voigt with a high fly ball out to deep left field. Looking up is Smith. Gone! Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Roberto Perez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. This is hit sharply to the left side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now to the plate, Roberto Perez, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. That's by him for strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. Takes this the other way to right. Henniger is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Evan White. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch coming. Here it is. Stanton has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Into the box now, J.P. Crawford. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Luplow is there. 2 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Ready now, Shed Long. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bat explodes as this is popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jordan Luplow. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. First pitch on its way. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And that's in there. Base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Stepping in now, Oscar Mercado, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. No hits to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. And he's in safely at third, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Up next for Cleveland.
At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll creep a bit closer. The sacrifice fly makes it a 5-4 ball game now.
Designated hitter.
So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Franmil Reyes. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 1-0 the count. Hit high and deep to right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And this is pulled hard but foul. But they brought their gloves for that one out there. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. To 2-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Here's a chopper for the shortstop. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. So here's Malik Smith. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Malik.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball. 1-1. 2-1 count now to the Mariners' leadoff batter. Hit out toward second. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now batting, Dom Thompson-Williams. He singled his last time up.
Thompson-Williams.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Up next is the out. The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the traditional cemetery stretch.
Last half of the seventh here. Striding in, Cesar Hernandez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. 2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you gotta find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Digging in, Roberto Perez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And there are 2 away now. In now for Cleveland, Jordan Luplow. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 2-0 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Eniger. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in now for the Mariners, Tom Murphy.
Leading off for Seattle, the catcher, number 2, Tom Murphy.
First offering on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Perez is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now that designated hitter.
To the plate now, Daniel Vogelback, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
Look out, 1-1.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Cold strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan White hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Hernandez at second. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up the shortstop J.P. Crawford. Oh, and they've got him picked off. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So digging in now, Oscar Mercado. It was a 2-run triple for him in his last debut. Dan Altavilla is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for Seattle.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Waiting on it is Smith.
And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes. Now the pitch. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Again, he sends it out of play. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, J.P. Crawford. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Settling in now, Shed Long, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. And there's the old slider from Perez. It's strike 1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Mercado is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, Malik Smith. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Up next for Seattle, the center fielder,
At the plate, Dom Thompson-Williams. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The set and the 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 2-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Leading off for the Indians.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Left side of the infield into the shift. Fielded cleanly. And there's 1 down now. Into the box, Luke Voigt. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fly ball, not particularly deep. Waiting on it is Henniger, and no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. Striding into the box, Mitch Henniger. Two doubles for him to this point in the game.
Right fielder, Mitch Henniger.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Squared that one up just a little late. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Fouled off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
2-1.
To 2-2 now. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out.
Seager, right field, and carrying well. And they have taken the lead.
The catcher, number 2, Tom Murphy.
Into the box now, Tom Murphy. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. The 0-1 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Outside, 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Next will be the designated hitter, Daniel Vogelbach. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Matt McGill enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. Stepping in, Roberto Perez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Indians. Number 1. Greg.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Waiting on it is Henniger. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Smith is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. Seattle get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Dan Altavilla takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For Cleveland, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes. This afternoon's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 35,041. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.